Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even start yet, y'all. Village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to this beautiful sister, man. I did probably, I want to say 3 or 4 reactions to her videos, man. I don't subscribe or follow any of her pages, not because I'm avoiding it. It just never really crossed my path, never really came into my mind. But if it does pop up, then I will. I had somebody send it to me, I think on Instagram. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have to go see. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the links is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead and click it away. I had somebody send it to me on Instagram, and they was asking me about the whole Chris Brown thing, charging like the meet me pictures $1,000, whatever case may be. Me personally, I never really spoke on it because again, I just didn't care to. People grown, they spend money on what the hell they wanted to spend it on. I done seen women spend money on worse things than besides the $1,000 on a damn picture. But hey, if that's what y'all want to do, ladies, live your life. Wishing y'all nothing but the best, honestly and truthfully. I just never really cared to speak on that. But let's get into it, y'all. I gotta hear anytime when I see her face pop up in my DMs or my messages or tag, whatever case may be, I save it immediately. I'm like, yo, I already know she about to drop some jewels. So let's get into it, y'all.
Someone asked me for my thoughts on the Chris Brown meet and greet photos, and ladies, I'm just gonna simply say this. If you are a wife, a fiance, a girlfriend, or you have a man back home that you are dealing with in a serious way, Chris Brown grabbing you by your booty, you turning your booty up where it's nearly touching his private part, him picking you up off of the ground, whatever the case might be, is simply inappropriate and is disrespectful. And listen, I am all for women living their best lives, trust me. However, I used to be that same girl who used to say stuff like that. Like, oh, a man can't tell me what to wear. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. And a man can't tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I can't stand an insecure man. He is so insecure. Until I begin to educate myself on the differences between men and women.
Hold on. Notice the typical shaming tactics, fellas. Notice the typical shaming tactics that women throw at men. Anytime a man give a woman pushback, anytime a man does not fully agree with something that a woman said or is doing or about to do, it's the typical dumbass shaming tactics. Sign language, y'all. SIGN. Sign is an acronym. Sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Calling a man insecure, calling a man weak, calling a man a B word, a BAN word. Y'all know how they like to do. All because what? Yo, I don't think it's appropriate to have for you to, first of all, pay a man $1,000, number one. But I don't think it's appropriate for you to allow a man to take pictures with you with his hands on your goddamn ass cheeks. I've seen chicks allow Chris Brown to shove his hands in her pants, grabbing that ass cheek with her leg all up wrapped around him. People in the comment section were like, yo, her boyfriend just broke up with her after seeing this picture. And I'm sitting there like, man, what? You're in a relationship? But fellas, pay attention, y'all. Fellas, these are the same women that get mad at men when a chick walks past us and we turn around and look back at that ass. These are the same women that get mad. If we react to a story of a baddie, these are the same women that'll get mad at you all because you having, quote unquote, too long of a conversation with your female neighbor. But they can go out and do all these types of things, and it's completely acceptable. Nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be able to bat an eye, Dad. Oh, well, a real man wouldn't care. Ain't that what they say? Typical shame attacks. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stop it that soon, but let's keep going.
Then I became intellectually intelligent. Then I became emotionally intelligent. And then I realized it was just never about what I thought it was about to begin with. I was operating out of ego. It's just simply respect. And fellas, let me tell y'all something. Right now, we live in a time where women lack self-respect, probably more now than ever. So you cannot expect a woman to respect you in any way when she already lacks self-respect for herself. That's first and foremost. Secondly, ladies, we need to understand that men are not like us. We need that love. We need that emotional, oh, I love him, I want him to love me. And they want love, but they need respect. You have to respect a man. And if you can't see where the disrespect comes from you allowing, because you got to understand, as a man, they're looking at it as Chris Brown is nobody to them. He's just another man with money. So y'all are willing to risk and throw your entire relationships away for a man who got a little bit of money, a little bit of power, a little bit of clout, a little bit of fame, and that's what it's looking like. Because I can't for the life of me understand what woman would want to even risk her marriage, her wedding, her relationship with her man. Like me personally, if I know I got a man back home, I don't want to embarrass my man like that. But that's the difference. When a woman not only loves her man, but respects her man, she moves completely different. When a woman has respect for a man, there is things that she's not even going to consider doing. And that is why men say they choose their respect over love. You can love somebody all day long and still not respect them. But when a woman has respect for a man, she's going to respect that man whether he's in the premises or not. But y'all are so busy chasing that attention, those likes. And this is like, what is this about? Like, why couldn't we just do the meet and greets? I'm all for the meet and greets, but why is the meet and greets becoming sexual and explicit? Especially
for clout, number one. But real quick, y'all, before she moves on to the next point, I wanted to touch on something. Fellas, I say this all the time. When a woman, just like she said, will really respect you, when a woman really loves you, when a woman is in love with you, fellas, they just like she said, I'm gonna piggyback off she said. I say this all the time. A woman would never, ever put herself in a situation to the point where there's a possibility of losing you. She would never do that. A woman that is in love with you, a woman that's terrified of losing you, she will never put herself in that situation. Y'all caught up on the money aspect, and I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna hold you on it, but it's just not, I just think bigger than that. A lot of everybody will talk about, oh yeah, but these the same women that don't want you to pay X amount of money for dates and this, that, third. These are the same amount of women that don't want to go 50-50. These the same type of women. Bro, I get all that. I'm not going to discredit any of those things. Yes, y'all boys is correct. But I'm thinking bigger than that. Why are you going to put yourself in a situation, just like she said, to end a marriage, to end an engagement, a relationship? If I'm dating you for 3 years, dating a woman for 2 years, 3 years, I propose, let's just say we're engaged. I propose to a woman. After 2 years, 3 years, we over here looking for venues, shopping for the dresses and for the tuxedos, all those other things, right? Chris Brown is now in town. She pays the extra $1,000 for the meet and greet. I didn't think nothing of it. All right, cool. Extra $1,000 for meet and greet. Go ahead. Takes to the concert. She goes with her homegirl, does her thing, comes back to pick her up from the concert. I see the tags on Facebook. Well, what's going on here? This man got his hands all up on your ass crack. That's acceptable. That's okay. And this is what you pay. You paid $1,000 for a man to put his hands all up between your asshole. And fellas, this is why I always say, I don't listen in the majority, especially when it comes to, let me say this, when it comes to relationships, I don't listen to women when they speak on these types of things. These are the same women that get mad at you. Fellas, let a chick with a fat ass walk in between y'all right now, you and your girl right now, and you turn around and look. Oh my God. It's going to be a whole thing. A big ass argument. But the minute the minute your girl is able to meet Chris Brown and pay the extra $1,000 for that meet and greet, man, please. I guarantee y'all, bro, y'all think $1,000? Man, let Chris Brown say, yo, pay me 10 stacks and we smashing Raw right now. I guarantee you a lot of y'all girls gonna run and handle that. Probably my girl too. That's just the way that's the power of hypergamy. She said, what did she say? Oh, just because he got a little bit of money. No, ma'am, it's bigger than that. Yes, I mean, yes, he does have, it's not literal. Let me just say that. Chris Brown been singing and acting and dancing for damn near 2 damn decades. Now, I think this man started when I was in middle school, if I remember correctly. For 2 decades. So no, it ain't none. It's way more than quote unquote a little bit of money. Come on now. Let's not talk down on this man and his accomplishments. It's about the money. It's about the fame. It's about the name, the brand. He is in that top 1% of men in America. Women will do anything for it. Donald Trump said it the best, bro. Listen, when you got a lot of money, women let you do anything to them. A lot of people got mad at it. I had to step back and think, like, is what he said 100% incorrect? Was he not telling the truth? Because you see what happened, what happens with these guys that's in the top 1% when they're around your woman. Smiling all big. You ain't never seen your girl smile that like that before, ever a day in your life. Ready to risk it all. Let's keep going, man.
Especially when y'all got men back home. I don't understand that. Why do everything have to be turned into some type of a sexual content of some sort? Simply get your meat, get your greet, and go home to your man. I don't know. Y'all different. When it comes to a relationship, when I'm in one, I don't want no man being able to say nothing to my man. Personally, I want my man to be proud of me. I want my man to be so confident and cocky when it comes to me. I want my man to place bets on me like on some, I bet you can't get her, bro, type stuff. I want him to know that whether he's in the premises or not, that can't no man, whether he got money, he a celebrity, oh, he's this kind of guy with clout. I want my man to be able to still feel like can't no man have his woman. And that really is something that's like within me too. Like it's just really got to be in you and not on you. Some of y'all just wasn't raised to have that certain type of loyalty in y'all. Some of y'all wasn't raised with self-respect. Some of y'all wasn't raised to have morals. Some of y'all wasn't raised to have standards. Some of y'all wasn't raised to have class. Y'all gonna go. All a man gotta do is just dangle a little bit in your face and y'all gonna go. Likes, y'all gonna go. Attention, shares, y'all gonna go. I don't know. Like, I just want my man to be able to sit back, relax, and not feel nothing. And it's really me in it too. So it's for him, but it's really for me. Because self-respect is just gonna be there regardless. I don't want to be floating all over the internet looking stupid about letting some man just because he got money pick me up in the air and now my whole wedding called off. Make it make sense.
Every time I see her face, I click and download and save it anytime. Because I already know she gonna spit nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. Gorgeous ass black woman. I don't know if she's in a relationship or not. I don't see her. I don't see a ring on her finger, so I don't know. She's clearly not married. But gorgeous black woman. Fellas, what's going on? Why y'all boys ain't cuffing this? What's happening? She ain't in my city. If I'd have seen her, she definitely ain't in my town. I'm telling y'all right, man. Man, what? Y'all know I love me a black little thing. She tat. I really don't care for the tattoos. I don't care for the weave, but it is what it is. She looks good. Gorgeous woman. So, fellas, I ask, why would you put up with a woman that would disrespect you like that openly? And let's just take Chris Brown out of the mix. And I understand Chris Brown is the foundation of this video. Let's just take Chris Brown out the mix. Let's just say your girl sees a dude that she deems sexually, that she's sexually attracted. Because I told y'all, like, if I remember, I put the at the top. There's a difference between attraction and sexual attraction. I said this so many times. You have a woman that you're dating that she's sexually. I'm sorry. You have a woman that you're dating, and come to find out she likes another dude that she's sexually attracted to. A lot of the times, it's not even, again, not about money. If he got money, that's just a bonus. He drives a nice car, that's a bonus. He got his own place, a big ass mansion, some crap like that. Bonus. I've seen married women cheat on their husbands with dude that's still living at home with his grandmother. I've seen women get pregnant by dudes that's sharing a room with their homeboy. I've seen women do these crazy types of things. Because of what? Sexual attraction. Chris Brown was just that. That's it. That's all it was about. Chris Brown, he has the name, the fame, the money. All the damn girls like him. He light-skinned. I forgot to say that. I should have said that. That should have been the first thing I said. He light-skinned. Man, girls about to throw, man, you all are crazy. And that's why I say this all the time. This can happen to anybody. Me personally, I never thought it was funny. I didn't see why a lot of dudes was laughing. Oh man, he took somebody else's girl, bro. This could have been your girl. This could be my girl. No, none of our women is safe. Hypergamy is real. Female nature is real. Y'all need to learn and read up on these things, man. Ain't nothing funny about that. I will feel the pain in the dude's eyes that's seeing his damn girl spreading her whole ass cheeks for Chris Brown to stick his damn face in. Crazy. Crazy. And it's just like the icing on the cake because she paid this man to do. Hey, fellas. And listen, I'm telling that's an automatic breakup, especially if your girl ain't never spent $1,000 on you. That's an automatic breakup. You done paid a stranger $1,000, but I can't get $1,000 gift. You got me messed up, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her,